Ponio, the drummer for Get Your Guns, the Jersey-based Guns N' Roses tribute. The history of the band dates back to 1996. Started out playing small little clubs throughout Jersey, any little bar that would have us. Eventually we got a following and got the interest of some agents up in the New England area. So that's what expanded our territory from Massachusetts and Maine all the way down to Virginia. As far as original members still being in the band, that would be Dean and myself, the rhythm guitar player.
My name is Dean. Most people refer to me as Dino. I play in Get Your Guns. I play the Izzy part of the band. I really wasn't a Guns N' Roses fan until I started playing it. I thought they were a good band, but I never realized how good they really were until I started playing their stuff. They have passion. That's one of the things I love about Guns N' Roses. I've always felt that way as a musician. If you don't have passion for it, what's the sense? You know? I'm certainly not in it for the chicks. I manage a distribution branch for a company called Imperial Pools. We do vinyl liner in-ground steel pools. It's a large warehouse. If I walked back and forth all day long, I'd be doing 20 miles. So I found a unique way to do it. I borrowed my son's scooter.
Finding members for this band has been quite a search. Finding Slash. Finding Slash. The original guitar player, Maz, he left to go play with an original band. We searched and searched and searched to find a fill-in. And the funny thing is, Jimmy was under our noses the entire time.
My name's Jimmy Robinson, and I play the part of Slash.
He was playing with Dean in another cover band, and I asked Dean, you know, what about Jimmy? He's like, he won't do it. I don't think he'll wear the wig. His wife doesn't want him in another band. He's in 3 bands already.
At first, I didn't want to do it. I had some reservations about wearing a wig and getting dressed up. But then I decided, you know, it would be a lot of fun and kind of a challenge for myself to play guitar, being, you know, Slash is such a great guitar player. So I joined the band about 2 years ago.
Jimmy came down to one rehearsal and played it better than anybody we've ever had come down rehearsal. He's the best person for that role. Attitude, playing, and just all-around good-natured guy.
So this is my daytime job, and we import cheese from Holland. Got Gorgonzola, Gouda, Edam, blue cheese, Swiss cheese. I enjoy it very much, but I also love to play guitar. I try to play guitar as much as I can, but I do need to support my family, and this is what I do. We got Rembrandt, aged Gouda, the best cheese you can buy. We have smoked Gouda from Holland, smoky flavor. Great cheese to go with grapes and wine. Slash, for me, is definitely a role model. I always loved his guitar style. It's old school, you know, it's the blues and rock combined, and he's a very aggressive player. He hits the strings really hard, and you know, when he plays, you feel it. So that's what I try to do. I try to, you know, hit the strings the same way he does.
My name is TRISTRAM, and I'm in Get Your Guns, and I play bass guitar. I probably played in over 200-300 bands, honestly. I've shared stages with 50, 60 big bands, a lot of 80 bands, Warrant, Tesla, Queensryche, just all of them, Dee Snider. You know, I used to play with Slash, too. We had kind of a cover band and an original band, and Slash would come and play. We'd rehearse with him, we'd play shows with him, and he was a cool guy. He was kind of quiet, come in and just play his ass off, smoke a lot of cigarettes, and then leave. Jimmy digs in on every single note. You know, he just has a certain way that he bends his notes, and you know, it's about like the attack. You know, it's all about just every single note really matters. When I'm on stage with the Get Your Guns guys, I try to emulate Duff through his sound. Obviously, I have a jazz bass guitar, which is pretty close to what he uses, just a little different. I try to learn the songs just like the record. If I'm listening to a tribute band, or if I actually go see Guns N' Roses, I'd like to hear the songs like the record, but that's just how I view it. The original singer, he just wasn't cutting it anymore. One day, Dean gets a phone call from his cousin. He's like, I'm out at this bar, they have karaoke night, you gotta get down here, I think we found a singer for you. So Dean and I roll in,
And there's Paul singing Celine Dion tunes, hitting every note, almost shattering the glasses in the place.
My name is Paul ZARTLER. I'm from Bud Lake, New Jersey, and I play Axl Rose in Get Your Guns. I got into singing my junior year of high school, started with the choir. Didn't get too much into it, but had a great time doing it. So a cousin of one of the guys in Get Your Guns said, hey, you know, Paul just sang at the Apollo Theater in New York, and I know you're looking for a new Axl. Why don't you come check him out? He's doing karaoke. They came down and they heard me sing. I sang all by myself, the Celine Dion version, and that was my start into Get Your Guns.
I looked at Dean, he looked at me, he goes, it's a no-brainer. If he could sing rock and roll, he's in.
So this is the Music Den. It's been around for quite a long time. I teach vocals and trumpet. Busy day today, right? Awesome. All right, well, I gotta get to my students, so open up. Right. People love the jam. You know, they come in here. I hear them playing a lot. It's the drums, the guitar. You see people, you know, playing all sorts of things.
She got a smile that it seems to me, remind me of childhood memories.
For the competition, what song are we gonna choose? On one hand, do we satisfy the die-hard GNR fans and pull out a B-side and make everybody go, oh shit, they're doing that, and blow their minds? Or do we try to please the masses and do the most popular? All right, here we go, boys. Time to pick the song for the night.
All right. I'm going first. You Could Be Mine. The introduction we have for that song is incredible. It proves that Guns N' Roses is here to stay. Oh my God.
I think enough people know it.
I'm saying Welcome to the Jungle.
That'll crush them.
I mean, that'll
stand right on their throats and get their attention for sure.
You know, take them right back to Giant Stadium.
You?
I like Sweet Child. The riff, to start that, everyone knows that.
You just want to be
When
a
you
rock
start
star
that,
standing
that's
out
true.
front.
That's right.
Chris?
I like My Michelle.
Ah, crap!
Come on.
Dude, being in a band is tough. It's like being in a dysfunctional marriage with 5 other wives. Maybe Sweet Child, maybe You Could Be Mine, could be Jungle.